I'm Lacey Russell, I'm 18 years old and I'm a level 3 technical certificate in catering.
How would you describe your experience learning at CRC?
I would describe it as a roller coaster. You have good days and you have bad days, but generally it is worth it, and if you work hard then it is very rewarding.
And how did you find the difference in facilities and opportunities compared to those at your secondary school?
In secondary school I didn't really feel like, obviously professionally, I didn't feel like I really fitted in. I didn't really enjoy the environment. Obviously, there wasn't anything wrong with it, but I'm more of a practical learner. And with college, I found like that they work with you more on a personal level, and then they can understand you and they know you as an individual. Rather, in school, you're known as a group or a year group, and I never really liked that at all.
Using the professional kitchens and the restaurant is something that's going to help you as you move forward.
Yeah, it definitely is. It helped me bring the confidence. It helped me as a chef to develop my knowledge, and yeah, it supported me when I needed it most. So,
excellent. Did you notice a significant difference in the teaching styles between your secondary school and the college?
Yes, I did.
Can you describe those differences?
Secondary school, I always felt pushed out, sort of, not in a horrible way, but I didn't feel like I fitted in. Whereas at college, although you have lecturers and students, they sort of feel like your family to a certain extent, obviously professionally, but they work alongside you, they support you, and they help you no matter what. And that, I'm grateful for that.
We're now in lockdown, something that no one expected.
Yeah.
And that's impacted all of us, but how has it impacted on you, and how has it made you feel?
It's impacted me because I couldn't do my 8-hour final synoptic. So there's 3 different tasks, and for the task 2 there was 8 hours, you had to cook 6 different dishes. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that, so therefore I was given a bit more theory work, and I had to widen my knowledge a bit more. The impact, it did affect me a little bit because obviously I'm a practical learner and I'm confident but I'm not excited as well as practical learning. But it wasn't too much an effect of me because everyone was in that pandemic. You just had to deal with it. You couldn't do any more, so there's no point.
While using a domestic kitchen and domestic appliances when you've spent so many years learning to use the professionals?
Well, everyone had to start somewhere, so I guess I'm just still using the same utensils. Catering's not all about the utensils, it's about the way you work with your mind and your hands and the way you work accordingly, and obviously the way you're cleaning down. It's not always about the fancy utensils, it's about the motivation, it's about the care you put into that work to make that product.
Do you feel as if there have been unexpected opportunities as a result of the lockdown? And by that I mean things like the catering competition that perhaps wouldn't have happened in that way if we weren't in a lockdown.
Yeah, so there was an online competition, the inter-college competition between Lambeth College in London. That was online, so yeah, that was very unexpected, but it's a good unexpected because all of our utensils and all of our chef uniforms is from Nesbitt's, and we were sponsored by Nesbitt's and everything. And out of that outcome of that online competition, we're now hopefully moving on to a new modern competitions, whereas and that will help us grow, and hopefully that will help the college grow a bit more, because obviously Lambeth College is known for their amazing patisserie, but we're known for our standard level 3 technical. So if they merge together, hopefully they will become stronger and they will have connections, and I really hope the college will have that for them.
And how do you feel now that you're about to enter the industry, especially given that it's so different to what you might have expected this time last year?
I'm excited. I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous. But I was always taught by one of the lecturers that nerves are always good. Nerves are healthy. It shows you care. So, but always, whether it's a pandemic or whether it's winter, everything everything's changing. Unfortunately, it's part of the industry. You have to roll with the times, and you just have to keep moving forward. You can't move backwards. So there's only one solution. There's no point sitting and waiting.
So what are you going on to do next? What's your plan?
So I've applied for Concord Hotels, which is a 2-year chef development program. You get to work in Michelin star hotels, golf courses, things like that over 8 months at a time, and that's over the country. And then there's accommodation included, paid included, and then nice hours, and that's everything involved.
And have you been accepted onto that, or are you still waiting to hear?
Yeah, I have. I was just accepted before lockdown.
Excellent, that's great news. And when you complete your 2 years, have you got a long-term goal, or are you just going to wait and see where it takes you?
Right now, no, I do not have a long-term goal, but I've always stuck to the moment, because I've always thought in my head, if I think too much too long, then time will get ahead of me, and I don't want that. I just want to keep learning, keep having the knowledge, and then one day teach new chefs, new sous chefs, new head chefs the way I was taught, because that's the best way. Be your own self. Don't always hide in the shadows. That's what I did, and it didn't work out for me. And now I'm really confident, and now I'm really happy. It's all thanks to the lectures, but it's also your own hard work. It's also, you have to get yourself there. You have to make yourself motivated, whether it's in catering or it's in any other courses in the college. CRC is the best. Like, just do it. Just stick it out, and you'll get through it. It's not going to be easy, but then nothing is. So just stick it out.